It's a bad precedent. I mean, it's, you know, we are showing very bad manners, actually, to purport to remove all judges just because of, like I said, there is no other explanation I can see except hate. This is basically hate, and this is actually just propaganda that a few of our colleagues are picking up to try and remove the judges, and it's a very bad situation. I mean, if it were to happen, that would be the worst precedent. I mean, what message are we sending to youngsters who are coming up to practice? What message are we sending to our colleagues in the bench? Can we not have people practice their careers in the right way, and where somebody does not perform correctly, can that person not be dealt with as an individual? We conduct very extensive interviews for judges to be appointed and magistrates. What do you call that? I mean, is it that there's a cartel that wants to bring people to the judiciary and there's another cartel that wants to remove them? Why are we following this trend? Why can't we have qualified people do interviews and let us save them, let them work until they have exhibited complete incompetence and misbehavior, then we remove them. And we have to go for that particular individual, not to bring this kind of mudslinging you know, into the bench.
And you, Ndong, as you wind up?
It must be clear from my perspective that I am not in any way making an argument of a complete immune judiciary. I have never, I will never. My argument has always been, if Justice Chitembe was removed, if Justice Tunoi exited, if Justice Baraza, the DCJ, exited the judiciary, if Justice Gitumbi was removed by this same Judicial Service Commission, then it is possible, when a compelling and credible case has been brought against any judicial officer of gross misconduct that does not touch the merit of their decision making, to be removed. So let us purge the judiciary, let us reform it, or whatever term, but let us not reform it through propaganda, through political witch hunt. We can only do it through credible evidence. Our judiciary has so far remains the bastion of justice. When all other arms of government have dropped the ball, it is only the judiciary that has stood in defense. During BBI, it is the judiciary that stood in defense. A number of you know, decisions of the National Assembly has been put on hold by the judiciary. So the judiciary has remained the so far credible bastion arm of the government in terms of justice. We cannot destroy, and I've said it many times, we cannot reform the judiciary by destruction of its very foundational pillars like judicial independence.
Indeed. Evans Ndong, a lawyer, and Ishmael Nyaribo, an advocate and governance analyst. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us on the Daily Report tonight. My name is George Maringa. On Sign Language interpretation has been Rhoda Nyamai. As always, stay safe and be kind to one another. I'll see you next time.